Welcome to Papa's house.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼。
Hi. So right now I'm at the Forks actually. So that was the first time I ever took a Uber, and now I'm gonna stay at the Forks because I don't know. I don't have I don't have a cab, or I don't want to take a bus. But yeah, here we are at the Forks. So I might as well just walk around the Forks for a little bit and make my way home. And then if I'm still filming by next Tuesday, because today's Friday, we'll film pizza because we're doing that pizza run for the first time in a couple weeks. But something happened. I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah, we haven't been doing it for a couple weeks now, so maybe next week or the week after we'll do a pizza thing. There he is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, there goes 3008. I love this place. The monkey. Nice. Right now we're just crossing the CN Sprague subdivision. They're crossing. Looks like there's been a train recently. I don't know. Recent, I guess. Bus! Woohoo! Okay, here we are at Stuff We Do for Content headquarters. I'm on the hill that we usually slide down or take a cart down if we're so inclined. And oh, there's a bus coming. Sheesh! Bus! Oh my gosh! Okay. So yeah, what we do sometimes is take a cart, push it up the hill, and ride it down. Or if we have our sleds or some crazy carpet or whatever, we'll take it down too. Sometimes it's this side going this way, or most of the time it's down here going that way. And we bus! But that's about it, really. Another bus? No! Yeah! My camera battery's dying, but I think we have 118 with let's see, what is this? 82 or something. It's one of those brand new AC44 rebuilds. I heard they had problems with the 8200 series, but yeah. It was a really nice walk from the Forks to my hood. Yeah. It's not too cold out right now. It's maybe minus 10 Celsius. With the wind. It's, oh my. Otherwise, it's a really nice night out. Definitely can't wait to take my bike out in the summer, or maybe even in the spring. I don't know. Because, you know, once the snow melts, there's still probably going to be a little bit of ice and a lot of puddles. But I think, you know, I could possibly take a bike ride in like March or something, if I was so inclined to. Camera battery's like done basically, so I'm gonna shut up and go warm this guy up and I don't know, just chill out in the house, do some gaming. Okay, so I'm just at Winnipeg Yard right now. We got some interesting stuff. We got multi-mark hoppers. We got literally a toilet on rails. And then we got this big thing. I have no idea what that is. It's kind of passenger car shaped, but I don't know, it looks a little small to be a passenger car. I don't know what that is. Check it out. CP6644. Good stuff. Okay, so we're out here at the east end of CP's Winnipeg Yard. I don't know if you could hear it. I don't know if you could hear it. Downtown, there's actually some protests about, you know, the mandates and stuff. Oh, if you've watched the news, you might have heard of it. Bunch of train. So, yeah, those truckers are, you know, downtown at the legislative building, you know, in protest against the mandates of, you know, getting jabbed or having to be jabbed for work and stuff like that. And, you know, it's not really my place to voice my opinion on it, especially on YouTube, because, you know, you can get demonetized or canceled. And, yeah, so, honestly, you know, I'm kind of, you know, in the middle, I guess. I think it's good to, you know, tell the government what you think and everything. And I don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. You know, they're not dismantling any statues or things like that. But then again, when people were protesting about farmers in India on the perimeter, people were having a lot of negative opinions on that, and I think that's good too. That was a, you know, justified protest, I guess. They didn't harm anybody. They didn't even go to the legislative building or anything. They just kind of trucked along the perimeter highway. Oh, the train didn't leave. It's still switching. I'm like shivering right now.
one. Take one.
Oh shit! Thanks. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's so funny! Girl. He did? Somebody said that, a girl.
Canceled on Twitter. Cancel me on Twitter. At the Winnipeg Railfan. I haven't used it. I lost the password to that account, but feel free to cancel me on Twitter. Racist. What's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Racist. Black. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Pizza place to number 1. It's pretty busy today. Okay.
So you're getting the burger.
Pizza's acquired. Ugh. Yeah. Place number 3. Okay. Okay, so there's one more thing that I wanted to show you. This is what I'm working on in Minecraft right now. This is Minecraft 1.16.5 on Java, I think that's what it is. I don't know, I'm so tired. So I have a mod installed called Immersive Railroading, which gives Minecraft more realistic looking rails and stuff like that, and just a bunch of really cool features from Minecraft. And if you notice, this is also another mod that allows you to see the whole like world map and whatever. If you notice, all these lines kind of look familiar if you look at a map of Winnipeg or Manitoba. What I'm like doing is kind of recreating Winnipeg and the surrounding areas in Minecraft with this mod. So as you can see, I got some little way markers or waypoints. Is that what they're called? Waypoint? Yeah. Yeah, so I got some going on here. You can see here's Beach Junction on the CN, Pine Junction on the CMR, CP, Woodman Junction on the CP, Diamond, and then WT actually stands for West Tower in Portage la Prairie. And see, at first I was like way off with all the things. What I should have done was started in the middle here in Winnipeg and made my way out east and west. But I spawned in over here and I started making the tracks over here, and this is supposed to be Ingolf, Ontario, but it's probably not even Lac-du-Bonny, Manitoba. Yeah, so I was way off with the thing, and then when I finally got to the straightaway of like the Molson, Beausejour area, I came in way too steep, way too angled with the CP line. You can kind of see it there, coming in like that. Same with the other CP line, the original main line, way too straight, because it is actually at an angle if you look at maps. Right now, that's where I am. I'm just working on the CP Bergen line, which was a track that ran from Pine Junction over here through, well, at the time it was like the north end of the city, like the border of the northern part of the city, but now it's just, you know, Kildonan Park, that area, all the way out to Woodman Junction. And yeah, so as for other lines, I got the CP Emerson to about Grand Point. I'm gonna have to fix that because that's kind of off. It doesn't curve that early. L'Atelier sub till about Fort Garry, maybe. La Riviere sub from Rugby Tower in the yard to St. James Junction, basically. Also kind of did the CN Industrial Spur that's over there. Did the Oak Point sub to about Woodman Junction from St. James. Carmen Junction is kind of the stub of the Carmen sub. And then from Woodman Junction down to Elm Creek, Manitoba, I got the CP Glenboro sub. And then right here is the little stub for the CP, I think it's the Elm Creek subdivision, could be the Carmen sub, because I think CP had a Carmen sub. So somewhere down here in this void is going to be Carmen, the town. And yeah. So somehow I'm going to have to make these two lines, the Riviere and the L'Atelier, meet somewhere down here in Morris. I'm going to try and make Emerson. And then, what else? Kind of still working on the Symington yard right now. As you can see, I was way off with the GWWD. Kind of got that down right now. And for CN going east, I have it to about, I'd say, Enola, maybe. That kind of area. And, yeah, that's about it, really. A lot more to do. A lot more to fix up because I messed up a bunch of stuff. Yeah. And then after I'm done this guy, I gotta make the oh wait, where is it? Yeah, no, I gotta make the Winnipeg Beach sub going that way, and then the Arborg sub going up there, and that should be and the what else? There's an industrial spur that kind of links the La Riviere to the L'Atelier sub, and yeah. I didn't know how to curve these tracks properly, so I ended up making the modern day L'Atelier sub the beginning of the track. What else? There's the stub for the St. Boniface spur, which ran kind of to the St. Boniface Hospital. It's going to be over here somewhere. I got the East Yard lead over there from Fort Rouge Yard to what was East Yard, was now the Forks, and I kind of made it, you know, go along the river like it did. Waterfront spur, I like to call it. I don't think this Midland line was that angled, but you know, it's Minecraft, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you got the BNSF line from St. James Junction to Westview, and then to the freight shed, or the freight house, or whatever you want to call it. This is gonna be downtown Winnipeg. You know, I'm gonna try and put up some buildings, maybe a couple of skyscrapers, and then definitely the station here. I'm gonna try and do that for a lot of spots where there's stations, like here-ish, kinda, the CP, and then, but that should be it, really. I don't know. There was a bunch of small stations in Winnipeg, but I'm probably not gonna put them up. Might do some grain elevators here and there. There's gonna be a lot out this way. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The bunny. The stinky binky. What's up? I hear you running around up here. What are you doing? Just chilling? Yeah? Good morning, everyone. I probably look terrible, and it's... Oh gosh, when did I film the rest of that stuff? It was like a week ago now or something. I don't know. I don't know. Vlog 3 is out at this point. I probably said this was going to be episode 3 in the video somewhere, but this is going to be episode 4. And, yeah, so episode 5 is going to be the original pizza run, the first one ever that I recorded. And then, episode 6 is going to be the second pizza run. I'm going to replace the car one. And then episode 7 will be the other car one. And then so on, so on. It'll be normal after that. Hi, bunny. What's up? I notice when she walks around, she's hopping around, she makes a grunting kind of noise. You can't really hear it, but that's what she does. What? What? Yeah. Yeah, she's making that noise. It's like a kind of thing. I don't know. The Bunsters.